Dustin!
I'm also here.
Yeah. We're on episode 3, episode 2.
I really should be afraid.
It's the end of episode 2. We're playing episode 3.
Proceed if you dare.
We do dare. We dare to see Dustin. Please save your game now.
You're extra chaotic today.
We've done it. No, and yeah, sure. Yes, but recap of 2 only. Apple! Give it to us. Who knows how long it's been? Oh wait, can I not
been about
hear
a week.
anything? Okay, that's a cocaine. All right. The funeral of Scarlet, your cousin's mother and aunt. Sam Nuggets should be something you can ignore. Okay, let me make sure.
Okay, we're back after I had to edit out a lot of things.
I don't know what you're talking about. That was fine. That's how videos are supposed to be.
Help.
Remains behind. It's already weird because it's that close to you. Pain, rot, and decay. Sadness. Same. Duke is dead.
Yeah, Duke died. We saved the dog, and that's what really matters in the end.
Our boy. That's the dog.
No, it's not.
That's the monster.
Could you imagine?
God, that'd be awful. Twist, the dog was the thing to be afraid of the whole time.
Oh no, Gretchen's the monster all along.
These beautiful people. Uncomfy bed.
Oh, boy! He got a bread.
He's still here. Happy
He got a
boy.
bread.
Our girl Tabitha, everyone hates her except for me. Look, she just has a business to run, you know? And she wants child labor. It's not a bad thing. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my god. Sunset.
Yes, it was a joke. Yes. We
You did
learned more
not-
about Winnie.
Yeah, you did not talk to Avery about your problems.
No, Avery is not involved, so he shouldn't be involved. He'd be in danger. We don't want to endanger more people.
We met Oscar.
Our boy! Best man! I love Oscar.
And his cat Pixel.
Yes.
Who they did not show.
And this girl, Stella. Interesting.
Stella is... That was,
Oh, Stella's that one, that girl.
Yeah.
What the fuck her name was? I was reading Stella as I was seeing her name, and then I was like, wait a minute, Stella's... I know Stella.
Reese's mom.
This is why we're doing the recap. No, okay.
And then Wayne.
Our boy Wayne! Yeah, that's human. That's what we call a human being.
He's got a wedding veil.
Yes, he's just getting married. Yes. The poor
This
girl.
child.
We don't like Beth. Beth was the... Right? Tabitha, what's up? You got some children running around your mind. You might want to go grab them by the scruff of their
Becca.
neck. Becca's the... I called her Beth. That's close enough. Shut up, Becca. Tabitha,
And then that lovely smile.
Tabitha, you need to learn to smile. Right. Not like that. Rosalina.
The kids are gone.
Either 2 kids dead or 1 kid without a leg. Yes. And we know Tabitha is involved now. Not that I push her because it's me and I'm a pushover. I don't push people, I push over. Yay!
And then we went to sleep.
And we
thought
could see
of
her
our
in
mistakes.
pain. And now we got
And now we're alive.
sunshine filters in through the dusty windows of the estate as the dull aches of last night activities throb in and out of focus. Wow, that's weird. You managed to survive a second night in the town of Scarlet Hollow.
Yay!
I'm very good at that.
And we're back.
As you pull yourself out of bed, you can feel the soot and grime of the Shaw mine still stuck to your skin. Start your day without showering. Filth and decay, just how I like it.
You've been in a mine.
I'm taking a shower.
Thank you.
The water is just as filthy as the rest of the place. Step to the bathroom and take a shower. The water is hot and surprisingly enough, clean. Yeah, that's what I would have thought. As steam fills your lungs and soot washes down the drain, you...
What do you think about?
Sweet somebody. No. I sing at the top of my lungs, Tabitha. Shut the f***
I'm Tabitha in this situation. I don't want to have to edit this out.
Please take only 10 seconds. Every minute feels like another thread holding this town together starts to unravel. Thoughts of doom consume you. Think about Rosalina's shattered leg and the image of a foot barely still attached to her body. Wash his foot while thinking about it. Gross. Wait,
Oh, you can think about Duke.
think about Duke and the image of him lying there slumped against a tree with half of his head falling off.
Washing hair.
Same, bro. Same.
Just
That's how I feel every day. Them blinding headaches and I'm gonna shut up.
Oh my god.
Go feverishly trying to scrape the memories from your skin as if they're part of the dirt that coats you.
Think about
Disgusting. Sybil's warning. The worst is yet to come. Yeah, that's what I'd be. Think about Wayne and the wonder how many times he's watched you unseen.
That's what I want to talk about when I'm in the shower.
Yeah, he's right behind me. Think about someone special. I don't have a cat back home because I was dumb. Who do I have? I don't know. That's weird.
I was gonna say, what did you choose for your backstory?
I think the small apartment.
Yeah, you live in a shed.
Yeah, I live in a shed.
Think of someone's Dustin. Dustin.
Think about finally going to get the hell safe in your own bed. Sybil's warning would be the most. You gotta think about you can't change the past. You gotta think about the future.
The pessimistic future.
You're done here. Yes, the future is bleak, but my shower is done. You're done here. You turn off the faucet and dry yourself off. Nah, I'm just gonna walk around wet. Time to start your day. Dustin! You have a friend!
I was so excited for this moment.
He's not as cute as you are, Dustin. Don't worry.
Dare you?
Who's your friend? Can you consult the friend? Yes, I need to ask about the friend. Dustin, who's your friend?
Mom.
Her name is Mom. She comes in.
I want to introduce you to Dustin's mom.
It's so cute, and she's coming to visit.
I'm Dustin, Mom. Gotta stay with Dustin until Glass House empty.
Glass House?
Dustin says you're not dangerous. This fool. All humans dangerous. I need to come up with a better voice. I need to come up with a better voice for Dustin, Mom.
I love Dustin. That's so cute. What happened to your glass house?
Whole squatter moved in. Get Dustin, Mom, out.
You can have my drawer for as long as you like. Squatter, try to eat, Mom. Squatter, eat.
Squatter may be, but squatter not evil. It's just trying to survive. Just like all creatures.
Dustin's mom is such a good possum.
Dustin still has much to learn.
Yes, Dustin does. I don't want it. You don't have to console me, Dustin.
But that means we get to spend more time with Dustin.
You're not wrong, but do I feel bad unloading my problems onto these poor, innocent possums with nothing to
Dustin's
worry
mom
about?
might have something of
That's
intelligence to share.
You know, if it was just Dustin, I'd feel bad. But with Dustin Mom here, it's like, Mom, you seem very wise.
Help.
You seem very wise. Was it because of Cat Monster? Yes, that's exactly what it is. Let's talk about that instead.
Yes, Dustin.
Dustin was scared too.
If Cat Monster want to eat Dustin, Cat Monster will have to go through Dustin Mom first. Dustin Mom will kill.
Yes!
Then Dustin and Mom eat like kings. This nature.
Yes, Dustin Mom, I love you.
Thank you, Dustin Mom.
Fair point. That's exactly it. I gotta go now. I love them so much. All right, we gotta look out this window. Hey Tabitha, I think we might have a squatter.
Oh,
You hold your breath and approach the bedroom window.
It's just Wayne.
Yeah, it's probably Wayne. After finding that boot print and viscera in the garden yesterday, you can't help but anticipate something staring back at you.
Do you see anything?
It's the same. No, I already looked. Get back to your guest room.
Oh, check on what did we name the doll? What did we name her?
Oh no, my brain. My brain. It was something. Luna.
Lilith.
Lilith. Yeah, I knew it was L. Lilith. Yes, the doll's name is Lilith. Every time you see that doll, your heart skips a beat. It hasn't moved, right? Poke the foot.
Turn back.
And tickle the foot.
Tickle, tickle.
That's how you see. That's enough of the closet. You turn back to the guest room. What the
We back?
Yep.
We back.
Messenger group chat. Text only Stella or Kanika. The other guy. No, we text both. Pull your phone and open your group chat with Stella and Kanika. How are you guys looking up? Last night was terrible. What's the game plan? I got to meet Reese today.
You get to meet Can't wait to ghost bust tonight.
Send a photo
Of a pained old man.
Yes.
That is how I feel in the morning.
That's the
how I feel.
It'll probably be a bit before you get a response.
Oh, and then you can just text them. If you want to something different.
They got the message.
They
They got the message. They get it. It's time to start your day. Hello? Oh, it's a girl.
The cleaning ladies.
Just love her sitting there with her tub of ice cream.
Pint of banana chocolate chunk.
It sounds so gross. You have to the kitchen to find your cousin in the midst of devouring a pint of banana chocolate chunks.
What is your favorite ice cream flavor? Leave that in the comments.
Oh, I thought you were asking me. I thought you cared about me.
What is your favorite ice cream flavor?
I was trying to think about it as you were saying. Probably the orange creamsicle. I still really like sherbet.
Not mine. I'm a big, you know me, I'm plain Jane vanilla girl.
Vanilla is really good.
I love vanilla.
Frou-Frou glares at you from her usual spot on the counter as a red-headed woman busies herself tidying as best she can. Vile woman, destroying the natural order of my kitchen. You prefer it disgusting? Wow. Tabitha's eyes dart to the corner of the room, almost as if she's ashamed of being caught in the act of stress eating ice cream for breakfast. Aw, Tabitha!
We've all done it. We've all done it once.
If there was ever a night to stress eat ice cream, it's the night that you could get sued out the ass because some bitch decided to crawl into your mind and get hurt.
That is the wrong kid that got hurt, thank you.
She's the least wrong into the mind.
Well,
She's not a bitch, though, you're right.
Thank you. Bonjour.
Bonjour! Just completely.
Nobody lives out in the garden, right?
Nobody lives out in the garden.
Someone below it.
The opossum in my dresser is telling me someone squatting in the greenhouse.
Opossums in my dresser.
Opossums in my dresser. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about that. That sounds awful. That's awful. Every time. Are we having ice cream? Wow.
Oh,
wow.
I take that as we're like, I can have some too, right? Uh-huh.
No, see, I took that as so you're being rude with like that old person saying it.
See, I took it as, we're having ice cream for breakfast. Like, can I?
Yeah.
Does that mean I can have some?
Any update on the Rosalina? Yeah, see, I like these ones, but the Explorer options I do want to point out.
Well, that's why they're Explorer options. You can do them and then do the one you want.
The first one I want to do, but I'm also like, I'm gonna do this one first because this is
in the garden, right?
Anyone? I mean, this is the one I really want to say, but there's no way I can admit to having opossums in my dresser.
Oh,
what
if they call it pesky? We must protect them.
Nobody lives out in the garden, right? You haven't seen anyone? I know I just walked in, but that's what I'm gonna start with. Gosh, I wouldn't know. Miss Tabitha won't let me touch the place.
Sounds like she's hiding something.
Nobody lives in the garden. Why are you even asking? Dresser opossums? What am I even doing?
Dresser possums.
Dresser possums! Okay, I found this gory boot print in the garden yesterday, and now the dresser opossums.
You can't just mention the gory footprint.
Yes, I am just gonna mention the gory footprint, but I just want how much it's like my dresser opossum. No! We will not get my opossums removed! Dustin and his mom need a place to stay!
I feel like telling Frou-Frou that the opossums are hiding in the dresser will only end bad.
Oh, yeah. I found a gory footprint in the garden yesterday. I feel bad now because we're already so stressed about the mines, and now I'm implying somebody is in the thing. You just have the photo of the boot print you took yesterday morning. Look, you're not wrong. That's definitely unsettling, but I don't think there's a squatter out there. Even if there was, I don't really have the time or energy or desire to go poking around out there. Fair enough, Tabitha. I kind of thought about that after. My bad.
We do.
Gosh, you two sound a little heated. Is everything all right? We're fine, Jenny.
Janie?
It is Janie? Weird. All right, then. Y'all just let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Everyone's going to be like, this is the voice you should have done for the dog. I forgot the dog's name. What's the dog's name?
Gretchen!
Gretchen! Everyone's going to be like, this is the voice you should have done for Gretchen. And I'm going to be like, shut up. Do you want a boiled peanut? Bonjour, Frou-Frou. How's your day?
Oh, Frou-Frou.
And then glare. That's so bad. Shut up! I like your cat. Bonjour. Sacre bleu. Do not think you can just bonjour me just because I slept at the foot of your bed last night. I still despise you.
Oh, for.
3 humans at once. This is abhorrent. Your stink will linger here for hours. How am I to bear it? I feel like I'm getting better at your voice as it goes. I see. Talking to my cat again. Are you sure you didn't get hit on the head last night? It's a normal human thing to do, Tabitha. Okay.
They're pets.
You don't say good morning to your pets? I always make sure to talk to my farm cats and a paco like they're people. Thank you.
Janie gets it.
To me, they're kind of are. Thank you, Janie. The judgmental look of, oh God, I'm with a bunch of crazies. Do you want a boiled peanut? No, I'm not going to do that. I don't need to offer everyone a boiled peanut. Just the one kid at the grocery store. He seemed like a boiled peanut kind of guy, and I was wrong.
No, you were very wrong. Yeah.
No, he didn't. That was just the only way I could think of to break the ice.
Because high was too easy.
High is... Okay, I was going to say weird, but it's not. It's weird to me.
High is weird, but offering a stranger boiled peanuts isn't.
Yes. Any update on Rosalina? That sounds like a good one. Let's go with that. Yeah. Yeah, they had to take her foot! She's lucky that's all they had to take. I guess that makes sense. Bye. Tabitha takes one last spoonful of ice cream, then discards the empty container, turning to you with her trademark scowl. Hi! Let's get going. I've got an errand to run in town, and every time I left you alone here, something terrible's wound up happening, so you're coming with me.
Adventure!
I'm okay with this. I do have to step out at some point because I have to go to, this one dude's
Meet
house.
Reese and Ghost Bust and all that.
Yay! Cousin bonding time! You're not mincing words. Why would you mince words? Hold on, you can't just tell me Rosaline lost her foot and then move on like nothing. Why would... I might just have something wrong with me, but that makes perfect sense to me. Like, I'm sorry, you lost your foot. My day has to continue.
Oh
Sorry. Like, let me just send an emoji real quick of a broken heart and go, and a foot and go, sorry. Do that. But it's like, what do you want to do? What do you want from me? I'm with Tabitha. Like, yeah, she lost her foot. We got work to do.
Oh my God.
I mean, if you want to text her, do you want to show up at her house with a gift basket? I don't think that would help right now.
Just go, please. Just
later, I guess.
Just.
Yay, cousin bonding time!
But I haven't had breakfast.
Who needs breakfast?
I don't need a babysitter.
You can't take away my freedom like that. I don't need a babysitter. Yes, I do. I'll meet you outside. Nah, gay cousin bonding time. Let's go. If that's what gets you coming along, whatever. She's like, cousin bonding time. Yay!
Fine. Whatever gets you out of trouble, I don't care.
The fact that she cares enough to keep me out of trouble is what matters. Janie, lock up the place when you leave, please. And don't go rearranging anything. I'll know. As you're ready to leave, Janie approaches from the far side of the kitchen. Tabitha remains between the two of you, impatiently tapping her foot. Oh, before you go, I heard about what happened last night. I mean, I heard about it before Miss Tabitha mentioned it just now. And then I heard it again. I just wanted to say that I'm so sorry you got caught up in that. I'll be praying for Oscar and the poor little Rosalina. They're such sweethearts. Couldn't have happened to nicer people. I agree. Last night was an unavoidable tragedy, but I'm afraid there is more to come. Yeah, that's very helpful, heartwarming, that's very helpful right now, thank you. Last night was a lot. Sorry Tabitha was so mean to you, yay! Janie and Tabitha have a much longer relationship than we do. Have you seen any weird creatures around town? Do you know anything about the guy named Wayne? Have you seen anyone prowling around the estate? Yeah, no, bring that up again. It's been needing you, but I've gotta bounce. Tabitha's foot tapping is driving me insane. Bye. I should go. No, thanks. Last night was a lot. I do gotta appreciate that. If you ever need to talk to anyone, my husband is the local pastor. He's a gentleman and always willing to lend an ear. He's actually been going a little stir crazier ever since we moved here. What with nobody really attending ceremonies.
Sermons.
Does it look like ceremonies? Does it church. I went to church once up in Missouri, and it was actually really fun. But I don't do it.
Still, where'd you get the A?
I don't know. My brain was trying to read it quick. What is it called again?
Reading quick. Sermons.
Sermons, yeah. Ceremonies.
No.
What's the difference?
Sermons isn't a word.
Oh. I was trying to think the definition to it was too, and my brain was like, isn't that a word? Did I get it right? I'm gonna shut up now. And it's probably doing a lot of good to talk to you through his work. It's good to talk you through your worries. I'm good, thank you. I think that's been going on having a priest on speed dial.
There are ghosts.
Sounds wonderful. Thanks for... Maybe we'll see. I'm not really religious, but I'm not Christian. But thanks for the offer. I'd rather not. Maybe we'll see. You know, keep it open, but like, if I have a choice in it, no. Okay. Oh, take your time, of course. You're here all week, after all. Just know that you can stop by the church anytime. Door's always open. Sorry, WW's have you seen the way? Where? Have you seen? Ben is meeting you, but I have to bounce.
Gotta bounce.
I gotta go. Bye, Janie. Alright then, be safe out there, you two. I like giving her a country accent. I wanted to give someone a country accent so bad, especially after Gresham, but I was worried I would never get the chance, and she just fit that bill too perfect not to, so I was like, perfect! The ride to town is uneventful. Your cousin, unsurprisingly, more focused on the road than on making conversation. She might just be one of those people that doesn't like to talk and drive at the same time. They exist. Alright, we're just popping into the general store for a few minutes. What are we doing at the general? Yeah, Tabitha gives me that vibe. During that time the past few days, it's nice to just go on an errand. Yeah. We'll learn about it when we get there. I don't need to ask what it is. Exactly. Yay! You and Tabitha turn as the door to the general store bursts open. A flustered Kanika exits, shouting behind her. Yeah, that sounds about right. Fine, okay, keep coddling him. Keep letting him get away with stuff you never would have let me so much as think about. I'm sick of carrying this family. Fair enough, honestly. Kanika storms off, the door slowly drifting shut behind her. Other people and their drama. If more people kept things to themselves, they'd be a lot happier. That's not how that works, Tabitha. Are you happy? That's what I thought. Pretty good, really going through it, huh? Yeah, I've never been one for public displays like that. I think it's something to express yourself. Exactly. Good for her, honestly. I'd be losing it if Miles were my brother. Have I ever told you that you scare me? She does not. She is me, but in a past life. I hope there weren't any customers in there. I think it's healthy to express yourself. I am very expressive. Healthy is a word a lot of people use to justify weakness and self-sabotage. Yes! No, I'm kidding. Tabitha is like exactly me when I was like 14. Actually, probably way more than that. Like, I was like that for so much of my life. Like, this is why Tabitha speaks to me, because it took me so long to realize that it's like, nah, being angry is not a weakness. Not being happy I never had a problem with. But yeah, no, it took me so long to realize that emotions aren't weak. It's a lie. If she actually cared about herself, she'd leave this place far behind and never come back. Tabitha, you and I are on the same wavelength from when I was a child. From when I was a child.
You and her, childhood you and her both need therapy.
Yes. I mean, I kind of get where she's coming from, but it's also like, Tabitha, it's not that simple. She has a brother. She has a mother. She likes them. She wants them to be happy as well, you know? Life's a you know? It finds a way to tie you to places you don't want to be. We're burning daylight. Come on already. We have been burning daylight. Hey! The bells of the general store chime as you cross the threshold. The smells of old wood and steamy herbal tea flood your senses, making you feel instantly at home. It sucks having a younger brother. It's the most accurate feeling of just like, I would have never gotten away with that. Yeah, well, I'm old, he's child, I don't care anymore. Good morning, you two. Hope you're doing well after last night's activities. Morning. Is the new blend ready? Of course. If you'd like to help Miles, if you'd like to keep Miles company, Tabitha and I will be just a minute. I'm a child now. I'm a child keeping children company. I do not realize. I don't get to be with the adults. I don't belong with them.
I like the tea room.
Sounds like your daughter is pretty mad at you. Can't I go with you? I like the tea room.
I like the tea.
I'm afraid of Miles. What have you done to me for being oh. Can I have some tea? Silence.
But she's talking to you.
But I don't like any of these options. Is Kanika okay? No. When we know why, she just shouted at us. She left. She's mad at you. No. Thanks for reminding me. I'm trying. This is why you sit with the children. I like the tea room, and this is why you sit with the children. I'm afraid of Miles. You are a child. Can I have some tea? Well, you weren't offered, so shut the fuck up.
Oh, that's rude.
Isn't that the response other people give to you when you speak like that?
No, get that look off your face. I know you're sarcastic. Look, shut up. You know
That's
better.
what my brain tells me. Whenever I think these things in my head, my brain says these are the responses people are going to give you.
No.
Best to remain silent. Be civil while we're gone, Miles.
I don't know if Miles knows how to be civil.
He is civil. He's being on his phone. Hopefully I can just sit there quietly and we will not have a single conversation and everything will be fine. Miles rolls his eye.
I knew it.
Sybil motions for Tabitha to follow, and they both disappeared to the tea room, closing the door behind them. Door. With the tinkling of bells. Tinkle, tinkle, tinkle. Try and listen in! Quietly wait!
You gonna be obedient child?
Yes, obedient child. I do want to listen in, though. God, I'll get caught. I know I will, but like...
Not necessarily. You could try to... Maybe your character will play it up. What are your, I don't know. Do what you want.
There's no way I'm gonna get away with it. I just know I won't.
Do whatever you want.
But I'm too curious not to! What are you guys saying? Come on!
It is not the worst thing you've ever done in this game.
You walk up to the door of the tea... What's the worst thing I've done?
I don't know.
Exactly. Yeah, no, welcome to the tea room to listen in. Subtle. Shut up!
Shut up, Miles! No one asked you!
Longer than you'd hoped, but Sybil paused at the moment, and a moment later you hear footsteps move to the far end of the tea room. Resume their checks. The door's too soft for you to hear. Yeah, they saw my footprints. There's no way. It isn't long before the tingling of bells interrupts your attentive listening session to announce another person. I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't listening. Excuse me? Wait, you're Abbott, aren't you? My name is Bo. I'm Duke's boy. It's a pleasure to meet you. I was not listening in by the door is just a comfy place to lean. The policeman told me you saw what happened to my dad. Aww. I could have saved it. Yeah, that's what he wants to hear. So sorry for your loss. Yeah, it wasn't pretty. His brains were a nice shade of pink, though.
Don't give me details. What is wrong with you?
Have they found his body yet? They seem to want to pin it on me. Folks don't seem to care that your dad is dead. Wow. Yeah. I'm sorry for your loss. Thank you. The policeman said that he might just be hunting out somewhere, but me and my mama both know he ain't coming back. Aww. Well, at least you're smart enough to recognize that.
I'm so sorry, Bo.
Mama's pretty broken up about it. I've been trying to hold it together since I'm the man of the house now, but it ain't easy. Aww, man! Bo! Man, it was supposed to bring Big Betty to the state fair this week, but now he's gone. And as of this morning, so is she. What?
Someone stole Big Betty?
No! So I suppose if I'm not going to the fair, I might as well make myself useful and get out there in the woods to look for what's left of my dad. Oh, no! Hey, we're planning on going out into the woods. You want to join us? He was there, right? Could you tell me where to look so I can try and find it? You're gonna disappear too, buddy. Don't do it.
As long as he doesn't bring a gun, he should be fine.
Big Betty, one of your chickens, probably. It's dangerous there. I wouldn't go poking around. You should let the police handle it. They haven't found him yet. There's probably nothing like a fire. No, don't do that. I don't think you want to see him like that. That's fair, but he's already made up his mind. Dad was killed by thieves. They're thieves that have been stealing your chickens. Yeah, that's not gonna make anything better. Have you seen anything strange on the farm the past couple of days? Can't tell you where he is. It's not safe. He died in the northeast edge of town off Asagad Trail. it's dangerous up there. I wouldn't go poking around, to be honest. That's just straight up how I feel. I know, you know, but I have to say it. Stop it. I ain't a stranger to what those hills have to offer. Yes, you are. I always said I wouldn't have nothing to fear as long as I learned how to use my fist. So he taught me how to do all that. Well, that's good.
See, he's not gonna accidentally punch himself in the face to death. He'll be fine.
That's true. Those woods might still get scary sometimes, but I reckon there's no better way to show my daddy I've learned those lessons than to go out there and find him. Aww.
Wait, I wanna know, don't you wanna know more about Big Betty? Someone stole Big Betty.
She's a chicken. Is Big Betty one of your chickens? I was planning on asking that, but I wanted to, I just had to get the warning out the way, because you know he won't listen, but you have to say it. Nah, she ain't a chicken. Big Betty is our prize pumpkin. Oh. See, I thought it was either going to be a chicken or a tractor, so I was wrong.
I was thinking cow when I first read the name.
Big Betty's
Betty's a good cow name.
Yeah, Betty is a good cow name. I just thought tractor because tractors are also pretty.
Read this, please. Oh my god.
She was a big lady too. I'd expect she was at least 2,000 pounds.
1,000 pounds of
not too easy to move something like that.
Who the fuck stole the pumpkin?
Rolled it downhill.
How many ditchlings?
She rolled out there. But I can't be looking for her just yet. What with everything else going on? Fair enough.
How many ditchlings had to take to steal a 2,000-pound pumpkin?
Your dad was killed by ditchlings! Now, have you seen anything strange with Father? That's what I want to know. That's what I really want to know. Not really, no. But I've been awful busy, with everything that's still been happening. Them chickens keep disappearing, though.
Maybe you should tell him.
Hell no! I am not about to be the crazy new lady. Can I go with you? Is that an option? He's gonna find him regardless of whether I tell him to go there or not.
Here's the thing. Here's what I'm thinking.
The ditchlings are everywhere.
He's gonna go no matter what, so is it not better to tell him where to go?
Yeah, he died. That's where he is. I'm just gonna let you know. I mean, there's ditchlings everywhere. You're not gonna be safe wherever you go, so you might as well go around where he is.
Yeah, the way I think of it, it's rather he's gonna go there and go back. If we don't tell him, he's just gonna search the whole woods.
Yeah, he's just gonna spend forever. Thank you. I appreciate you trying to help us out. I don't rest easy knowing he's out there somewhere all by his lonesome, even though you know he's dead. And please tell Miss Scarlet I'm sorry about her ma. Aww. Tabitha, you're still in the tea room, I knew.
Look, he's talking to Dustin's dad.
Yeah. Oh. That's me.
Something happened to Dustin, Dad.
Oh my god. Oh, that's you.
Oh my god. Hey, I overslept. Still gotta make myself breakfast if y'all want to come and swing by. Otherwise, meet me at the library and figure out a plan.
I've been trapped.
Hey, she ditched you first.
I've been on baby duty.
Tabitha ditched you. This is our time to run.
No, she didn't ditch me.
She totally ditched us.
She's in the
She took her eyes off us, therefore she ditched us, and we should leave.
We have baby logic.
Exactly.
I think I'm good. I just had a big fight. Not really hungry. I'm gonna chill in my van for a while if you want to hang out, though. Otherwise, see you guys at library. At library. You have plenty of time before dinner at Reese's house. I'm supposed to say here.
But that's boring.
But could you have that? I just fucking leave?
She shouldn't have left us alone. That was our whole point of bringing us here.
Making your logic is not logicking.
Her whole point of bringing us with her is because every time she takes her eyes off us, we do trouble. She took her eyes off us.
Go after giving me the check in on Oscar. Go to dinner and see. I want to see Oscar, to be honest. But
you could do what you want. If you want to wait for Tabitha, you can.
I am a good human being who does as I am told. Plus, I'm supposed to be here for Tabitha. Your cousin will probably be back any second. It's best to just stay put. And then I can tell her bye and go to Oscar's. You and Miles share an uncomfortably long moment of silence as Bo continues to shop. It's not uncomfortable if nobody talks. So, did you hear about Rosalina's doings? Yes, he was there!
No, I think they meant the update about her foot.
Oh, I'm sure everyone in town has. Don't seem to get along. How's your dailies going? Hey! Hurry up in there! That's how I feel. Read something to seem busy. Also,
I'm bored.
I am not talking to the child. You cannot make me.
No, that's okay.
You pick up a close-up dodge.
A sleeve of donuts.
Yes, you pretend to eat confused by the nutrition information.
Ooh, is it powdered? Is it chocolate? Is it glazed? Who knows?
I would love to go around just reading the nutrition ingredients on everything. That's just who I am.
Here's for me. I would be that, but I'd be staring at the plushies.
I would be playing with plushies. Those axolotls.
I'd be begging Tabby to buy me the cat. Please buy it.
Look at this axolotl and the snake and this cat. I would feel much better in your uncomfortable bed if I got one of each of these.
Please buy me one of each.
I am child. I am Bibi. I did good.
Oh, perfect fresh pickles, 99 cents. Woo! Buy the whole barrel.
I just look at her and I'd be like, I was good and I stayed put. I get toy now.
I'd rather get toy or I get 99-cent pickle.
Yeah.
Because I know how much you love your pickles.
Pickles are fascinating. Yes, because of course he does. Tabitha burst out of the tea room, tucking a pouch of herbs into her coat as she walks. Them drugs be good! She looks you up at you in surprise. Wow, you actually stayed. I kind of expected you to go running off the instant I left you alone. I would like to run off now while you're in front of me. Is that okay?
Trust me, I wanted to run off the second you showed up.
And miss out on cousin bonding time? I'm too scared of you to do that. I think what happens when I go off and do things on my own. Family is important. I'm not just going to ditch you. No one else in town interests me. Why would I bother with them? Yeah, my friends I made. I like the idea of, and missed out on cousin bonding time, even though family is important is how it actually feels. Man, what's more important right now? The bubbly personality of bonding, or to actually express that I care? I feel like this one's more important, but this is how I feel at all points in time. I will be nice.
Whatever you want.
Family is important. I'm not just going to ditch you. I'm a good person.
I'm a good bean.
I am a child.
I'm not. She is. I wanted to leave.
Aww, that's appreciated. See, the one thing you gotta know about me in every game, this is why Life is Strange 2 is one of my favorite games. I am very family oriented. Family comes first always. There is not a moment in time where I'm like, family, I ditch. Unless they're like, that'd be mad, though, not Tabitha. I've got a couple hours to spare. I'll pick us up some sodas and we can get out of here! Get me soda! I don't like lingering where just anyone could walk up and start talking to me. Fair enough! See, this is why I relate to Tabitha. Me and Tabitha, bro. Tabitha leaves the store, motioning for you to follow. Follow Tabitha! Tabitha stops in front of a small house on a quiet hill, just off Main Street. The Scarlet owns most of the houses out here. The Scarlet. We rent them out to employees, just more convenient, you know? Why can't we hang out someplace normal? Cool. Here, I thought the estate was your secret lair. This seems sinister.
I think you missed one in between. Oh, cool.
That's what I was gonna say. Cool. Yeah, it's cool. It's nice to have a place where nobody can bother me. Aww, I like Tabitha. That was a good smile. Now come on, let's make ourselves scarce before we are spotted. What? Spotted? Wait, what? We're not supposed to be here? Your cousin pulls out a heavy set of keys from her pockets. She picks out one marked with a bright strip of green tape and unlocks the door. Come on in. Don't worry, it's empty. Yay! Are we doing something we're not supposed to? I thought the whole point was I was not supposed to get in trouble. Why are we... I'm okay with this, but like... Tabitha, you follow your cousin to the model home. We haven't rented this one out for years. I come here to get away from it all. Does that make sense? Of course it does. It's kind of like a vacation home, but I don't have to travel. Aw. Anyway, make yourself comfortable and have a soda. Yay!
What kind of soda?
Yeah, it's important.
Cream soda.
Yeah, it's gotta be a cream. She would have that kind of taste, but I don't mind cream soda.
I'm good.
Tabitha hands you a cream soda before settling in on the couch. Mystical. Though this home gives the appearance of being lived in, with its furniture and lack of dust, it feels nearly as empty as the barrens in the estate.
Empty and barren.
Empty and barren as the estate. Anyway, yeah, that sounds about right. There's no soul in this place, only the dream of one. I mean, I don't know why you don't just live here instead of the estate.
I like her boots.
I do love her boots. Talk to Tabitha! Talk about family, relationships. Ask about the people in town.
You want to go?
Yes! That is the true question. Probably haven't got to get back to mine soon. Do you have to go back to the mines? Because I'd like to sneak out. Don't you have some
things to do?
Don't you have something to beat? Wow. You could just be such an Talk about Tabitha. She seems to not like talking about stuff. Family. Which one do you think should I talk about first? Tabitha or family?
Tabitha is family, so we could start with Tip family and go from there.
Yeah, good point. That's what I was thinking, but I wasn't sure. What was your dad like? What do you think of Silas and those other old timers?
You could also ask about her mom.
Ooh.
Also, you can move down so there's more stuff.
Oh, there is. I didn't even realize that. I was sitting there stuck between those. Can you tell me about any other family members? I'm really curious about Silas, but I'm also like... Do we get personal? Let's see. Do you want to get personal? How personal do you want to get? Yeah, no. Okay, got it. Understood. Sorry, I was just bringing it before to talk about it. We don't got us. All right. I'll just ask about the minors. It's cool. Okay, I guess you should know at least some things about the woman whose funeral you'll be attending.
That would be nice.
Yay! You had me worried. She was my mother. She was your mother's twin sister. Fraternal. They didn't look alike.
Ooh, twins.
Yeah. Same with their personalities. Night and day, from what I've heard. Harleen was a hard but that comes with territory. Well, I see where you get it from. I mean, what else do you want to know? How did you two get along? That's what I really want to know. Aww. No, that woman was a monster.
That face is like, I want to ask.
I want to know, but I'm also like... I hate asking questions!
Do it.
Speak when spoken to is dying in my heart. How did she die? What happened? Come on, you gotta tell me. I'm going to her funeral. Sleep apnea. Aw.
She snored.
Okay. We don't have to ask about the old man.
She needed a CPAP machine.
Man, I suck at this.
I'm actually curious about her dad.
I am too, but that's what I'm saying. I suck at this. Asking people questions when they're not talking to me is like...
She specifically... Listen,
it's
either
scary.
ask questions or you sit in awkward silence.
I am an awkward silence kind of person. Like, don't give me the option of awkward silence if that is an option. What's your dad like? It just feels so like, imagine like you're sitting with a person and they're obviously comfortable with silence because they're not speaking. But then you sit there and you go, what's your dad like? What was this like? What do you think about this? How's what? It's like,
I would love that.
I'm gonna smack you.
I would love that.
Probing into, like, talking about yourself is one thing. Talking about another person for the entire time, especially someone like Tabitha, who clearly does not like opening up or talking to other people, is like...
She needs to open up.
Yes, she does.
See her?
Yes, she does.
If she won't go to therapy, we're the closest she's gonna get.
We're sitting on therapeutic couches.
Exactly. We're the closest to therapy she's gonna get.
And she needs it just as much as I do. Don't know. He just up and left one day. Didn't want anything to do with us anymore, I guess. Aww. See, Tabitha gives me the vibe. She even said it at the store. She's the type of person who, she won't talk. She's the same thing as me. She won't speak unless spoken to, which is why we're both problematic. Because she's the type of person who doesn't want to burden other people with her feelings. Well, hi, Tabitha. You and I are birds of a feather, at least we used to be. I have grown new wings. They never got divorced, just separated. He probably couldn't be bothered to fill out any paperwork, especially considering he would lose any and all claim to the Scarlet fortune if they divorced. And he'd have to pay child support for a kid he couldn't be bothered to call her own birthday. Aw!
Sweetie.
Does no one in this town have two parents? I am starting to think that.
Another member of the Deadbeat Dads Club!
I don't think she'd appreciate that. I'm sorry, that must have been really hard.
It might make her laugh.
Sounds like he was a real loser. I don't know. Tabitha doesn't seem to have that kind of humor.
I was gonna say, does anyone have... Stella's parents are gone. Kanika's dad doesn't have a dad.
Yeah, Kanika doesn't have a dad.
Rosalina's it's just her dad, as far as we know.
And then we don't know our own backstory, but I'm assuming we don't have the parents.
I mean, according to this, we can have a Deadbeat Dads Club.
Deadbeat Stay Club. I mean, it's true. I do. I'm not going to say that. Anyway, I'm sorry. That must have been really hard for you. I think what Tabitha needs to hear, I feel like she's not the type of person to find
We're
that
going
too funny.
professional therapist.
Yes,
now.
I'm a very professional person. As you can see, my cousin finally died. I don't really think about it. Fair enough. If he didn't want anything to do with me, his loss. Wait, Tabitha! You don't get it! Yeah, this is what I really want to know. Oh man, I should have gone for other family members, kept on topic. Oh well. It's complicated. They built the town, they built the mine, the whole reason you and I are here today. They weren't angels, I know that. But they're dead. They've been dead a long time. Fair enough. Your relationship. It's about the feeling that I kind of had not ghost for us. I thought we already talked about Tabitha.
No, you talked about family.
Oh, that's right. Now we talk about Tabitha. Try some of the tea you picked up. It smells nice. Do you ever get to travel? Do you like living here? That's what I really want to know.
I want the tea.
Why do you come here? Do you like living here? I'm really curious. It's the only thing I know.
That's not a yes or a no.
That sounds fair, though. I mean, you visited other places, right? I've seen that glowing rock mug in their kitchen. You don't need to have lived somewhere else. You don't need to have lived somewhere else to know if you like it here. You probably didn't actually travel there.
I was gonna say, whose mug is that?
My what? Oh, that must be one of Jenny's. She was always saying we didn't have enough cups. There are 3 cups. That's plenty. 1 for me, 1 for Perline, and 1 for the occasional guest. Fair enough. But Jenny said her husband has a ton of dumb little souvenir mugs from his travels.
They're cute.
Not that I ask. She just tells me stuff about her family. Ah, I love you. Anyway, she said they have mugs to spare, as if I needed her charity. I guess she must have snuck a few under my nose.
The fact that you didn't notice scares me.
Yeah, the fact that you didn't notice says a lot. I'll have to remember to toss it when I get back.
That's so rude!
Anyway, to answer your question, no, I don't travel. I do too much. Sure, I'd like to see the Outer Banks one day. That face is so cute. Ah! I want you to see the Outer Banks too. I'm the head of the company. It's not like anyone can cover for me. Aww. Maybe when I retire, if that ever happens. You live in a mansion, but you only have 3 cups. Jenny seems like a busybody. You'd be nicer to
You
Jenny.
should be nicer to Janie.
Perline wasn't once. Yeah, just bring up Perline. You never left Scarlet Hollow. Maybe when this week is over, we can go to the beach together. Of all the places to go, the Outer Banks. Don't judge her. Did you see that smile she had for the Outer Banks? I don't even know what the Outer Banks is, but go for it if that makes you happy. She doesn't need 3 cups. She explained why. Jenny seems like a busybody. No, she doesn't.
You should be nicer to Janie.
Janie does not seem like a busybody, and clearly their relationship is theirs. I'm not going to judge them. She's a bit of a... She's got prickles. She's got thorns. That's
You need to be
okay.
nicer to Janie. She does chores for her.
Not good.
Only because she doesn't let her.
That's true, though. She real hired a maid and said, you can't touch anything. It's like, why am I here? Just to suffer. Maybe we can go to the beach. I know you just said nobody can cover for you, but like, is the mine really gonna fall apart without you? Plus, yeah, maybe. I'd like that. Yay! Can we try some of that tea you picked up? Do you actually like running the mines? I'm really curious about that. Obviously not, but still. Yeah! Of course not, I was right. But that doesn't really matter. I've had years of Perline drilling that into my head. I can't trust anyone else to do my job, and if I don't do it, this entire town falls to ruins. It's just my burden to bear.
Someone.
I don't think anyone else wants to do her job. Though I'd be lying if I said I haven't thought about running off. Aww. What would you want to do if you weren't here? Sorry you never got a chance to live your own life. You could always just give the mines to me, like a trading place or so. Yeah, because she trusts me, some random outsider who has no fucking clue what I'm doing to run the mines. 10 out of 10. What if I moved here after everything's said and done? Who cares if town falls to ruin? What's your why is that your responsibility? The same reason why Kanika doesn't run away, even though she's clearly having problems. Responsibility is one of those things you don't want, you just take because you care about other people and it sucks. You should just leave. Things are bad everywhere. Probably was much worse here than it is out there. What would you do if you weren't here? I would love to say the whole what if I moved here thing, because clearly I don't have much going for me.
Live in a shed.
Yeah, I literally just live in a shed. Like, I have nothing better to do, but I'm really curious to know. Like, I wish this was an explore option and I could say that. What if I moved here after everything's said and done? I'm really curious about both. How dare you only make me choose one option when for once I actually want to speak to this woman? I'm too curious about this. I'm too curious. I want to know both so badly. I'm like so lost on it. Helping is what I do. I'm more curious about this. I could help around the mines. That is if there's still. Oh, shut the f up! I could help around the mines. I don't think you want to do that. Nobody should want to do that. This is my task, my burden, and I intend to keep it that way. Aww. Why do you come here? That's close enough. I figured they might give me a chance to do something else, and that's why I said that. Tabitha sips her soda. Her expression suddenly heavy. I guess the estate has a lot of history. This place is so new by comparison. It's like the estate is full of ghosts, pressing down on me all the time, pressuring me to do what they want. When I'm here, I can imagine a life where I don't have to think about the 200 years of history resting on my shoulders. I can imagine just living as a bank teller or something. You would be a good bank teller. Also, that's what she'd want to do probably. I told you. I bet. I was like, watch this, tell me what she wants. Having a simple life. She would be a really good bank teller. Yeah, can we try some tea? Tea!
Sounds better than cream soda.
Smells nice. Nope, it's a sleepy time tea. You don't want to drink it in the middle of the day. Fair enough.
You're talking to two idiots that are practically nocturnal. We'll love this. Drink it in the day.
Yeah, actually. Ask about the people. Are you coming ghost hunting with us? That's definitely going to be what I end this off on. People in town. That's what I want to know. I was supposed to have dinner at Reese's place. Do you know him? I know that I've already asked, but now that we're hanging out, can you tell me the big deal with you and Stella? I really want to know. Do you want me to try and go out, get you in with... Wow, that's an interesting... Oscar, Avery, are you sure you don't want to talk about... Wait! Do you know Sybil well?
Why did you hire Janie?
Why'd you hire Janie? I do want to know that. The police are really on my ass! No, they're not!
This'll...
Yeah, why did you hire Janie? I'm really curious. Perline hired Janie. She was my babysitter before she started cleaning the estate. That makes a lot of sense. I was supposed to... Oh, wow, that was it. We don't get to probe on that anymore. That's sad. I'm supposed to have dinner at Reese's place. You know him.
Know anything about Reese?
Reese? Oh, yeah. That dude that used to hang out with Kanika and Stella. I kind of remember him. Quiet. Smelled kind of weird. Stopped coming to school at one point. I guess he got sick or something. I know his mom better than I know him. She's been everybody's doctor for as long as I can remember. She's intimidating. I've always liked her. That checks out! Guess that's not hereditary, though. Reese always seemed to like a bit of a wet blanket to me. Oh. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. What happened with you and Stella? Yeah, I know. Alright, fine. We were close in high school. Really, really close. We'd have sleepovers a few nights a week, spend all night watching monster movies and eating chips, and... Anyway, Perline didn't like her. I'd always have to lie and say I was going over to your place to study. When we graduated, it was impossible to see her anymore. There were no more excuses to go study, and I was too busy learning the ropes at the mines. Perline made sure my every waking minute was occupied. I didn't have time for friends. But I never needed friends before meeting Stella, so it was easy enough to slip back into that mindset and try to move on. Aww!
I'm into her. Is that cool?
The fact that you can romance players in this is so weird to me. Like, maybe it's because I'm not hanging out with people properly, but it's just so weird that you can just pop out with that. You should hang out with her again. It's not like Perline can stop you. That's the deal. Probably. How dare you move in on my girl? She's better off without you. Wow, that would be such a slap in the face.
I like that you could rather play Wing Woman or play Woman Block.
Yeah, real. You can hang out with her again. It's not like Perline can stop you.
Yes, friendship is important.
And she misses you, because she does.
She does.
Tasting that stupid cream set like it's beer. I just love that. Avoiding eye contact. I guess there isn't anything standing between us anymore. That hadn't really occurred to me yet. I don't think she'd like me now. A lot has changed.
She very clearly still likes you now.
She very clearly is missing you. She has asked to hang out with you so often. I haven't been very kind to her. I don't think I can fix that. Okay, as someone with a prickly exterior, I get it. But I have a Megan in my life. And that says you can have a Stella in yours. I mean, you're not an... You're just burdened by life. When a lot of and that makes you how you are, and that's fine. That's why it's like a lot of people don't like you, and it's like, no, I think you're fine because I've been there. I get it.
You just need therapy and friendship.
When things get heavy, it's hard to stay cheery. Still, it'd be nice to try. Oh, I like her. You guys are gonna smile the 2 minutes before she pans it back down into her trademark scowl. Yeah, it's hard to smile when you have it for a long time. Do you want me to try and get yeah, because she and Kanika clearly get along. Do you know Sybil well? I'm very curious about that. Everyone in town knows her, but I don't know if anyone actually knows her well. Fair.
And that's it.
Wait, why can't I talk about
you going? It's the return.
Oh, return. Good. I was gonna say because everyone else is kind of like I don't really know too well. I can't believe we're actually hanging out. What kind of things did Perline tell you about me and my dad's what I want to know. What do you really think of me? Yeah, this and then this. What kind of things did you and Perline tell? It doesn't matter what she's told anyone about you. She's dead. In a few days, we're going to bury her in the ground.
I'm curious.
Fair enough. We're actually hanging out. What do you really think about me? Yeah, I'm really curious. What do you think about? Because clearly you want to keep me safe, but I feel like I'm in a nuisance. I'm glad you're here. Oh, yay! Please don't make me say anything more than that. It's degrading for both of us. Oh, Tabitha! She's... You're done! No, she is not! Shut up! She is not. You're a better person than you are.
I mean, she is, but it's like
yeah, that
protection mechanism.
Yeah, that's what I like her. I'm really glad I came up here. Me too, because I like Tabitha a lot. Pauses as she takes a long, contemplative swig of her soda. Cross out beer. Yeah. Aww.
Oh, you can ask about the town itself?
About the people in town.
Oh, I can't read.
Yeah, that's what we did last time.
Okay. I thought it said ask about the town. That would have completely really cool. Disregarded people in.
Are you going ghost hunting with us tonight, please? Are you going ghost hunting with us tonight? Is that actually happening?
Yes.
Stella will be there.
Stella will be there.
So will Kanika. I doubt she'd be thrilled to see me again. But there's no point arguing with me. Are you going? If you're going to get up to any paranormal stuff,
making her do activity.
Count me I can bond more. Yes, I'm so glad. I thought that was gonna go nowhere. I'm not saying any of the other things, but remain silent, I guess, because I don't know.
Oh, wait, thank you for
yeah, thanks for taking me out here. I didn't even see that. Thank you. Phone buzzes before Tabitha has a chance to respond.
Mayor Jimmy Day.
What is Mayor Jimmy Day?
Almost forgot. It's Mayor Jimmy Day. Good excuse to head over to the library. We should check in with Oscar.
Yeah, we do need to check in with Oscar.
Meet y'all there in half an hour.
I totally blanked on that. Been having a weird, foggy morning. Sad days. Wild that they're still doing Mayor Jimmy Day. The Mayor Jimmy thing even after last night. Do you think news has spread yet? But yeah, we should go see Oscar. See you soon. Somebody's popular. It's Mayor Jimmy Day. Town. Just gonna get to making plans for Mayor Jimmy. Why is everyone so jazzed about meeting the mayor? Just folks making plans for the day. Yeah, it's Mayor. Explain. What a ridiculous event. You know he's a dog, right? God, you ruined it. Yes, you ruined it. We haven't had a human mayor in Scarlet Hollow since at least the early 18,000s.
1900.
We've been a dog mayor town since then. Honestly, that reminds me of the place that has a cat for a mayor. Doesn't raise taxes. Doesn't.
Great crap! She chose speak to animals. She's gonna find out about Mayor Jimmy Day before she could be surprised. And I'm like, wait, today is Mayor Jimmy Day. She's not gonna find out. I'm so excited. And then Tabitha has to go and ruin the surprise.
Yeah, I love it. Tabitha, that's we saw this smirking. Everyone knows it's our family that holds the power in this town. Fair enough. Still, sounds like it could be fun, kind of fun. Even if I admit it's funny to watching everyone fawning over the little guy and his mayor. Get up! That's so cute. And if Stella's gonna be there, I love those too! Yeah, count me in. We can finish our sodas and head over. Yay! How do I look? It's been a while since I've been out in public like this. You look how you always do. I'm kind of nervous. Ah! Excuse me, Miss Scarlet. Can I help you? Becca stares at you from the distance as a furious woman tears into Tabitha. This must be your mother. I swear I will punch your...
Oh no!
What the hell do you think you're doing here, grinning like a buffoon after everything that happened last night? Alright, Karen, I'm about to beat your shit in. And your daughter, too. A mind collapses and almost kills my poor, sweet, innocent child, and you thought it was a good idea to retaliate by demoting my husband? Yeah, because she's the one who let it happen, mother. You want me to beat your... Tabitha, get the f*** out of here. I'm about to crack my knuckles.
He is the one that said they could be down there.
Exactly. I'm going to beat this woman.
It's hard to believe Becca that it
verbally.
could be
I will
fine.
beat her verbally, and maybe a little physically, but mostly verbally.
We don't need trouble with the cops again.
We've gotten used to a new lifestyle. You can't just take that away from us for everything that was your fault. Oh, no, we curb stomping this.
Isn't the...
I heard that one girl had to have her foot amputated. That could have been my child. Don't you think I will be pressing charges? Don't think I will. I am going to curb stomp your... Mom, please, you're embarrassing me. Shut up, Becca. Mommy is advocating for you. Mommy about to get her.
I'm starting to understand why Becca has such a shitty attitude.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad she has this shitty attitude and not your shitty attitude, because hers is a little better, and that says something, Karen. Anyway.
Yeah, hers is like, it's shitty attitude, but it's teenager. Like,
yeah.
She's gonna grow out of it. This is just... No.
Yeah. You shouldn't talk to your daughter like that. It's bad parenting. She's just bad parent. Your husband told your daughter it was safe to go into that mine. Of course he was demoted. You're here complaining about your husband being demoted. Rosaline is permanently injured. That's not how you say that. You're lucky your daughter didn't get herself killed last night. That's not how you say that. Just ignore her, Tabitha. That's not how you deal with that. She's kind of has a point, Tabitha. You're... yeah, your husband told your daughter it was safe to go into that mine. Of course he was demoted. And if you sue her, you best believe I'll show up in court and beat your ass in and totally beat it in.
I was gonna say, beating in court does not help.
And I just spit at her. I'm right here. Shut up, Becca!
No one asked you!
Even if he did, it wouldn't have mattered if the entrance to the mine was actually secure. Do you know what fucking boards are? Do you know what a big sign that says, "Do not enter" it? Did you teach your daughter to read? Because that's what that means, you Anyway. There'll be hell to pay, Tabitha Scarlet. I'm going to end you. Don't worry, Tabitha. I'll make sure the ditchlings get her.
Becca's mom is kind
What
of a...
rounds do you think you have? I'm going to put her in front of a ditchling. There are signs. The place was boarded up. I did my legal duty, and you don't have a leg to stand on. So don't try and threaten me. Yeah, just like his daughter. Anyway.
Okay, that's a bit too much.
Mom, can we go, please? If I were you, I'd listen to your brat. Tabitha, you're not gonna say that. You haven't heard the last of us. You'll see. The woman storms off just as quickly as she'd stormed in, Becca following at a distance. Yeah, she's right. No, she's not! I can't just hang out around town the day after something like that. Doesn't look right. No, it doesn't! That's how it works! You're a human being! We move on!
I understand it's a small town and a kid just got really badly hurt.
But clearly the town doesn't give a They're still having Mayor Day. I'm kidding. That's not how I'm putting it. But you know what I mean? Like, clearly the town is willing to continue on. Let's go see Oscar. He'll make you feel better.
Go see Mayor Jimmy.
I'd be up here. I should be up there, even if it's just to oversee what's going on. Now, if I'm supposed to run this place, I've got to get my head in the game. I can't slip up like this. It's not even your fault. You didn't slip up at all. That's sorry. Straighten up as your Scarlet returns. Can I please? Yeah!
She said I'll see you at the library tonight. She's still coming Ghostbusters.
Oh, good. Thank God. I was going to say,
I was gonna say she said she'll see you at the library, so she's still gonna Ghostbust. She just spend the day at the mines doing her job.
Okay, well, I'm glad that she's still going ghostbusting. I wish she would come see Oscar with us. Your cousin turns and heads back to the car, leaving you alone on Main Street. I mean, the good news is at least I can check in on Oscar and make sure he's on the same page. Oscar, I swear, if he starts blaming Tabitha, I mean, I'm gonna blame it on him being emotional and losing his daughter's leg, but it will dock some points in my brain on Oscar. He's too cool for that. He's got to be understanding. Come on, Oscar, my boy.
Anyway, go to the library.
You enter the library alone. It's busier than usual, and a small crowd is formed in a corner of the main foyer. I mean, clearly Oscar has to be taking it, I'm not going to say well, but well enough, because he's still hosting the Mayor Day, so it has to be okay.
Yes, you're here!
Yay!
Oh, look at her little outfit!
Yes, the little ghost! I still love her outfits. They're so cool. Thank God we have something to do this morning. My family's been driving me nuts. Yeah, I saw.
Yes! The whole gang's here!
Girl! Anyway.
I've been waiting to introduce Rabbit to the mayor for, like, the entire time I've known them.
It'll be worth it. Trust us.
Alright, shall we?
Yay!
Yep, he's a dog.
Such a good boy! I didn't expect that dog! I thought it was going to be like a cute little boy. I don't think Gretchen likes their mayor. You can tell this dog is the mayor from his little sash and his fancy top hat. There's a regal air about him, almost if he knows the position of authority that he's been elected
Hey, we
to.
can talk to
I was absolutely going to speak to this dog. You cannot stop me. Unless you're mistaken, the serious man by his side is Deputy Franklin, one of the policemen you spoke to following your encounter in the woods on Monday. He would be the security guard for this dog.
Yes,
I bet he owns this dog outside of everything. Like, he's the one who feeds it. Like, he is in charge of this dog's security and protection, and there's no better man for the job. Then your little nose starts twitching as you approach. His doggy eyes shine with a curious intensity. I am a new person. What have you got? You've got something wet and nutty.
contribution.
I love this dog. Hey, shut up! He wants it. You hold up your now slightly rancid bag of slime peanuts. He wants the peanuts. I mean, I can't blame your judgmental look, but he wants the peanuts.
Gretchen's judging.
You can judge me as much as you want. Then he switches eagerly at the very strong odor, and then he's on the.
He's on him in a flash.
And then he's on them in a flash, ripping through the plastic and devouring the soft-shelled legumes. I'm sorry, it's so funny. You can judge me as much as you want, but he literally asked for them. You just can't I'm sorry. Portraits in the background of the different dogs throughout the years. Drop it, sir. Drop it.
Goon.
Oh, no. That's true. I didn't remove the bag, and I didn't think of that. His security girl tries to tear him away, but it's too late. The peanuts are already eaten.
And that is the end of the boiled peanuts.
No, not my boiled peanuts. Thank you for your generous campaign donation. And sorry for your security guard. You'd better hope those nuts settle well. If the mayor gets any trouble after eating your disgusting pocket peanuts, they'll be held to pay. Hey, he wanted the peanuts. Why, never. Now you see what I mean. Not so much as begging before you devour right for the snacks. No. I love Gretchen. You're so cute. I smelled those peanuts on you since day one, and you never saw me become such an animal of it. I love you, Gretchen.
I love you, Gretchen. You deserve the peanuts.
Good morning, citizen. I don't believe we've met. As if to shake your hand. Straight dog. Hey, aren't you definitely Franklin? Shake his paw. It's lovely to meet you, Mayor. He's a dog. I knew it'd be a dog. We got told. Mr. Mayor, there's something very
We're doomed, aren't we?
Okay, we met there. Let's go. I must shake the dog's paw, dog.
Because the dog can speak.
You take his little paw in your hand, but the burly security detail stops you. He's literally offering me his paw. No paw shaking, only head pats and ear scratches allowed. That's great. I love it too. I must apologize for my security detail. He has my best interest at heart, but he can be a little rough at times.
That Gretchen is looking at him.
Yes, I know. Every time
There is hate.
I love this mayor. Hey.
Tell him about the things going on in town.
No, what? His security detail is right there. You're Deputy Franklin, aren't you? Now I'm off duty. No, you're not. Not when I'm off duty. That's fair. The mayor scoffs. Off duty. The services you render for me are more important than your police work. Straight. This dog gets it. You still haven't found Duke's body. What are you even doing here? He's a dog. No, this dog clearly needs protection. I'm sorry. He's a dog. He's a good dog. Well done. Okay, we met the mayor. Oh, so I don't know. There's not. I hit silence.
You have, but what if the dog knows information?
I'm not gonna say that in front of the deputy.
Who cares?
I just can't. Like, that's not. I mean, plus he's a dog.
Maybe he'll think you're talking to him.
Silence.
Oh, God.
Silence. Unsure what to say about the political realities of life in Scarlet Hollow. No, yeah, you're right.
I'm so glad no one ruined the surprise.
See, she thinks I'm surprised. That's what matters. This town has had a dog as a mayor since the early 1900s. That's just how we do things around here for some reason. It's a good way of doing things. I'm in awe of my commanding presence. That's all very nice, but there are actual voters waiting outside. Now you wait just a minute, you little brat. We're not going anywhere until you've given us answer.
Thank you, Gretchen.
There, sighs. I take it this is about the pet disappearances. I've been made aware of the situation. But what do you expect me to do about it? It's autumn. That's Taurus season and Scarlet Hollow. I can't turn away the lifeblood of this town. Not when the mind faltering. Well, not with the mind faltering the way it is. I like how the dog thinks that he actually is doing something.
I don't like you, Mayor Jimmy.
There was a mine collapse last night. We don't need any more news of disaster coming out of Scarlet Hollow. Do you understand?
Can't just keep this quiet, Jimmy.
Mayor! You care about tourists? Wait, how do you know what's going on? So you know there are monsters laying eggs in local animals, and you're just going to let that happen? I just remembered that no one else can understand the dog, so I'm just randomly speaking. You're very well spoken. I can see how you got elected. People watching, don't be suspicious.
Half the people in that room already know we can talk to animals.
Oh, they have a suspicion that we can.
No, Stella literally said this person can probably talk to animals.
Probably. That's suspicion. Let me think. You're very well spoken. See how I get like. You care about Taurus? Wait, you know what's going on, or you care about Taurus? I feel like you care about Taurus can kind of be like random, but excused. You know what's going on is kind of very blunt towards what we're talking about. But if I'm gonna speak, I might as well speak this.
It's vague.
Shut up! I don't care. Then. I'm the mayor. I keep up to date with what's going on among my constituents. Constituents. And while it's unfortunate that there seems to have be something amiss in Scarlet Hollow, I'm a pillar of this community. I need to present myself as strong, calm, and collected in the face of danger. Otherwise, it might cause a panic. And nobody wants that, right? I've heard just about enough from you, Jimmy!
I agree with you, Gretchen!
Look at you, putting on a show in front of your adoring fans, while the dogs of this town are snatched up by monsters in the woods, hoping the humans will clean it all up for you. I love Gretchen, you're so cute. When are you finally going to do something meaningful for the harrier citizens of Scarlet Hollow? Yes, I love you, Gretchen! If a dog is elected, a dog should speak for the dogs. Now, Miss Gretchen, there's no need. Scraps! I never would have let those things prowl the woods for so long. Scraps would never let those things. Oh no!
Scraps is the name.
Yeah, I know, I realize. And yet you sit back and wait for the humans to notice, and let the more innocent dogs suffer. I'm trying to give her still a bit of a southern belle to it. But Gretchen is the one voice that actually does hurt my throat to do, so it's kind of like mitigating that. You know, I almost lost my life to those things the other night, and my goodness, haven't you heard about the poor dupe? Now, Gretchen, a lot of those were old dogs. It's fair of me to assume they simply went to the big farm upstate. There, you suck.
Jimmy, you...
Don't you dare talk to me about old dogs! I agree with Gretchen. How dare you? It's only a dog. It's not like it has any real power.
She's got a good point, Mr. Mayor.
Smack that dog in the face verbally with that.
I guess every politician is corrupt and cowardly, even the actual dogs.
So your dog is yelling at the mayor? Wow, Gretchen is barking a lot. I think she doesn't like the mayor. After the last thing I said, he's only a dog. It's not
got a good point, Mr. Mayor.
She's got a good point, Mr. Mayor. I'm just sitting here around all these people.
I think that if I heard a dog barking a lot at a mayor dog, I'd say something similar too.
I know, I just think it's funny.
She's got a point.
Got a good point, Miss Mayor. You're right, I do. Straight Gretchen. Scraps would never have been out in the woods. But Scraps would have been out in those woods. They're the first sighting of trouble, tearing out those throats of any creature who dared threaten the dogs of Scarlet Hollow. Yet here he is, posing for one of those little wrong in this town. Posing for those little rectangles. giggles. Gretchen squirms in Pella's arms, straining in to get to Mayor Jimmy.
Hey, whoa, Gretchen! Calm down, old girl. You're gonna pull a muscle.
Mr. Franklin, I think now's a good time to dispose of this rat. Miss Raymond, I'm going to have to ask you and your dog to step away from the mayor.
I should have known better. These two have never been able to get along. Rabbit, you gotta fill me in on their feud later. I've always been curious about why Gretchen gets so fussy.
You're right, she really does know we can talk to animals. She took that really well. So walks off, still struggling to hold Gretchen as she shouts insults back at Jimmy.
Gretchen, it's fine.
Ingrate! Ne'er-do-well! You dog! That's funny. Kanika is quick to follow.
Oh, look at now you can see more of them.
Yeah, I know, I love them. I like this one. He looks
They look like judges on the right side.
I know. Follow them out. Bye!
Mayor Jimmy, you suck. I'm so not voting for you next year.
It looks like everyone else is already talking to Oscar in the next room. That's sad. Before you can catch up to your companions, you're intercepted by a nervous man who, with a cross around his neck. Oh, it's our boy! It's hard to put a finger on it, but something compels you to dislike it. Honestly, you could have just, this compels me to dislike. This is the most fake-looking pose.
I'm excited for this.
Sounds like old Gretchen and the mayor may have some unresolved issues, wouldn't you say? I feel like that's a good voice for him. I'm Pastor Daniel. I take it you're a rabbit. Everyone's been buzzing about you. I'm so sorry about your aunt, but I'm sure she's in a better place now. I hate you. My southern accent came out so hard to say that.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. I hate you. I doubt Perlene's in a better place. Sounds like she was off. Snap. Let's not kid ourselves. We know no.
What else is there?
Oh, thank God! I've been hoping to find a priest.
Do you know anything about ghosts?
I don't believe in the afterlife. Didn't know about ghosts. Jenny mentioned you this morning. Gretchen says you didn't vote for the mayor. The mayor is a
huckster
and a fraud. The cares more about tourism than the fate of town.
I try not to persuade you to do things you don't want to do. However, I persuade you to use one of the talk to animals options.
Real?
Yes.
I will do it after this.
Okay.
I know Perlene's in a better place. Sounds like she was awful. Oh, I'm sure she wasn't that bad.
You never met her.
Most people are good.
Actually, it's a lot.
Deep down inside, it's best not to speak ill of the dead. You would say that. Do you know anything about ghosts? Do you? I'm just curious. Ghosts? I've never encountered one myself, but I have heard stories of folk who have been visited by their loved ones from beyond the grave, and it seems like it provides them with some sort of spiritual healing.
I don't think we're talking about those kind of ghosts.
Like their beloved relatives are watching over them, even in death. Is this about Perlene? Or perhaps your mother? Have you been visited by her? I hate you. No, Oscar's place is haunted. Think we need an exorcism. Dang, I thought you had some good ghost stories. Ew. No, I mean real ghost stuff. Scary stuff. Yeah, I don't care to mention Oscar's place. That's his business. Where? Plus, I just don't like this man. I prefer to think ghosts are our loved ones, reaching out to us from heaven to let us know we don't need to worry about them, that they'll be reunited one day. Sure, that can sometimes frighten people, but holy visitations often do. Be not afraid. We must remember to not be afraid of what we don't understand. I don't like you. Gretchen says you didn't vote for the mayor. There's a huckster and a fraud that cares more about tourism than the fate of stand.
I love it.
Yeah, Gretchen says you didn't vote for the mayor. The pastor goes quiet for a second, his face suddenly white as a sheet. The smile fades from his face as he stares at you intently, studying your expression. I regret nothing. You two, what? He glances at me, he speaks to animals too!
Yes.
I thought I was the only one. Please, come visit at the church soon. It seems like we might have a lot to talk about. I don't like you, though. He was suddenly quiet and serious.
So, yeah, playing the game, I got that option at one point. Yeah, he can talk to animals as well, and there's something there, and I'm so curious to find out, and I wanted you to see it desperately.
Fair enough. No, I'm glad that...
And I knew you weren't going to like him, So I was like, she's never gonna interact with him again after this. I need her to know.
Fair, no, give it to me. It reminds me of the Detroit Become Human, how many people didn't take that pill. It's like, yes, give me the option nobody took.
I don't know if nobody took it, I just wanted you to.
That's fair, I'll do it, yeah. Nothing to do now but catch up with your companions. I mean, it's not that I don't like, it's just he kind of, like the voice, like the game kind of, like before the game even said it, like he comes up and it's just like, you give me vibes, bro. You give me vibes. But it might just honestly be the fact that he's different.
The mystical, it says something compels you to dislike him. Mm-hmm. For me, it reads like he might be cursed.
Honestly, that's what I think. Because when he first came up, I was like, something's wrong with this man. And then it said that, and I was like, something's seriously wrong with this man. But I think it's honestly...
It was mystical says it compels you to dislike him. Not that you immediately dislike, compels you.
Oh, hey, Oscar. Don't wear that.
It's like, I wonder if he got cursed.
Anyway.
Oh my god.
That's hot as f***. No, I'm kidding. Poor Rosalina.
They're talking about the kid with the foot.
Yeah, I know, but like, Oscar, why are you wearing that? Poor Rosalina. I can't even imagine how scary this has been for her. She seems in high spirits right now, but they've got her on some pretty strong pain medication, so I'm not sure how she's going to feel when that wears off. That's fair.
And was it the whole foot?
Oh, yeah, it's bad. She's alive. Well, but she's alive. It's bad. She's alive. I need to read that again. Yeah, it's bad, but she's alive. We'll both be able to move on from this. We just have to get through the tough parts first. Oh, I love Oscar. Told me what happened this morning, but I didn't realize it was bad. We're here for you, man. Pat, pat. I should have done more for her. I want to bring up Tabitha because I want to see his feelings towards her. Tabitha told me what happened this morning, but I didn't realize it was bad. Yeah, there was nothing left to save after save, they said. Aww. Sorry, I can't think about it right now.
That's fair.
Oscar. I'm sorry to cut our conversation short, but I'd better get going. I was only supposed to come back to pick up a few things, but then the hospital called and said there had been some big bus accident on the highway, and they needed beds, so I have to come pick her up. Aww! Even though her house is still haunted, and the only place she can lie down until then is the dirty back room that drove her away in the first place, and Mayor Jimmy Day is happening. Sorry. Aw, I can't believe you still held Mayor Jimmy Day here. I'm just a little overwhelmed. It's okay, Oscar. We're here to help.
Yeah, we're gonna get that ghost.
Hell yeah! Hopefully we can get it before you get back. We could always go ahead and do the Ghostbuster, whatever we're calling it, while you're out, and she'd be able to go right back to her old room as soon as she got back. That's probably a good idea, right? If only, but it doesn't come out during the day. So any busting attempts are going to have to wait until nightfall. Honestly, that's probably good, because I was really worried Tabitha wouldn't be able to join us. That's probably a selfish reason, but I think it's fair. I'm still not even sure we can get rid of it at all. I think I'd have to see for myself that it was gone. It managed to trick me a couple times, and I can't handle any more surprises right now.
I've got every ghost hunting device known to man. You're in good hands, Oscar.
Yeah! Well, fix this! We have the power of friendship! I like anime! I still don't think ghosts are real. I'm starting to get cold feet about ghost time. Hell no! Not in front of this man! We have the power of friendship on our side! Friendship!
Yeah, we do!
I did not expecting that! I love it! Anything is in the power of friendship! It's unstoppable! Yes! We have the power of friendship!
Now we just need God.
That's a lovely sentiment. I'm sure Rosalina
Wait,
will.
Stranger needs to come here so we have God and anime on our side.
God, anime, and friendship! The power of all three will fuse and diffuse! That's a lovely sentiment. I'm sure Rosalina will at least be glad to know you did your best to help her. I'm heading out. It should be dark by the time we get back, so I suppose I'll see y'all then. I love y'all. Y'all is such a good word, I meant.
Jingle, jingle, jingle.
Oscar hurries off. Kierke is jingling as he jogs out to the door. Yeah!
It's the closest I'm gonna get.
Mm-hmm.
Let's head up to Reese's. Maybe we can get him to come ghost hunting with us.
Probably not, but it's a good idea. Oh no, you're not gonna try to get Dr. Kelly to let him leave the house, are you? She'll kick us out before even asking. I wonder if he even knows what happened last night. I don't know how disconnected he is from the news around town. Should we tell him? No.
Gosh, I don't know. Maybe we just play it by ear.
Yeah, but the answer is no.
Anyway, shall we?
Yeah! So about the mayor. So I finally met Pastor Daniel. Before I begin, I
Stella
invited...
wanted to know about their feud.
Yes.
Sorry, I'll let you read the rest. I got excited.
I did. I do want to do this one first, though, because it's very important to me. It was only a matter of time until he tried to pull you aside about grief counseling. When my dad died, I had to ban him from the general store for a week. He wouldn't stop leaving these little pamphlets at the checkout. I don't know where he finds so many.
He has a printer.
I think he comes off as a little weird because he shares my gift! Everyone should be nicer to him. He seems like a good man. Yeah, all right. His vibes are weird. Or bad. He and Janie kept trying to make me go to church. That's all I have to say, really. I met him. He has been met. I have no opinion on the man. At this point, I know she doesn't believe it, and she does.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm very curious to know their opinion.
Wait, you don't mean...
Yeah, he corroborated some of the things about the mayor told me. Okay, assuming for a minute that both of you and the Pastor Daniel have the magical powers of speaking to animals, so yeah, I don't think that's enough to explain how weird the guy is. I do agree with that. For instance, I like you, and I don't like the pastor. Fair enough.
I wonder how many people out there share your gift. There's so many implications.
You're not wrong. I'm going to continue to pretend that it's just really good at reading animal body language. I don't think I can handle many more world-shattering revelations this week.
That's fair.
I agree. So about the mayor. I wonder if the pastor is cursed. Hey! I'll say that after. Actually, no, I'll say this now first. Forget. I wonder if the pastor is cursed. I felt something odd when he came up to me, and the way everyone dislikes him seems excessive.
Unnaturally excessive. I know this is weird coming from me, but not everything in town has to be spooky for supernatural reasons. Sometimes people just give off bad vibes, and the fact that you are saying that, I feel like proves it more than...
I was gonna say, especially since the whole, sometimes people just give off bad vibes. There's giving off bad vibes, and then there's giving off bad vibes towards everyone in town, and having a gift like that. Like, that's more the thing that gets me. I know a lot of people don't like churches or church people, which could be it as well.
I'm religious and I don't like churches.
It seems like a lot of people in this town aren't very religious, which is kind of odd for a small town, but
it's the fact that Stella's like, yeah, this isn't supernatural, when everything to her is supernatural, just proves it to me further.
Yeah. Agreed. We're allowed to dislike him even though he hasn't done anything wrong. That's true. That we know of.
But it's weird.
It is weird. About the mayor.
Right. Is he gonna help us? What was he like?
Awful. He's corrupt. That dog cares more about chorus money than protecting the town. I like the cut of his gym. It's good to see someone willing to keep things ordered. I swear if I said that, Gretchen would have a field day.
So would I.
I'm not sure we can count on his support. You should vote for Scrap. Yes. That's who Gretchen supports. Agreed.
Gretchen!
I'm gonna explain why, but man, actually, I feel like this would also explain as well. That's fine. I do like this too. Just vote for Scraps. Next Alexa. That's who Gretchen supports.
The Stray? Love that guy. He just seems less mayoral than Jimmy. Mayoral. But if he's got Gretchen's support...
Straight. I've always liked Scraps. Gretchen's got good taste.
Yeah, she does.
Yay! And yes, Tabitha, coming ghost hunting with us because if she doesn't, I'm out. But I met Tabitha ghost hunting. You invited her? Even after last night? Shut up, you can do it!
I mean, if anything, I thought she was actually pretty helpful.
Thank you!
And she was.
Stella, last night was a disaster. For all we know, Tabitha just escalated. No, she did not. Kanika.
Kanika, I think you're letting your hatred bias you in this situation.
Kanika size. Yes. Yes, you are. All right. It happened. Let's not get into it. Kanika, you and I are going to have problems. Again. If we're lucky, she'll be too busy at the mines to even show. I swear to God, Kanika. You and I are going to have problems.
Aw, don't say that, Neeks. If we're lucky, she will show and the two of you will finally get along.
Thank you, Stella. I like Stella. Hey, Deuces!
All right, shall we head out?
Yeah.
This would be a really good time to pause, save, do a little outro so editing's easier for me, and then we can take a break. Megan gets some lemonade.
Yeah.
So if you want to do a quick outro, so do your little outro. I'm gonna go get some lemonade.
I don't have an outro. I just have...
Yeah, just... Why?
Because it's fun.
No, it's not.
I'm a mess.
back in, you idiot.
Boop. Okay.
Okay, try that again. Take 2. I'm not putting that in.